and welcome to Inside Outlook. I'm Jeff Havers, Superintendent of Pemberton Township Schools. Today, our show is a little different from our regular program as we're going to talk to a teacher and a student who recently experienced some anxious moments, but as a result, have a heartwarming story to share. I'm pleased to welcome Busansky School elementary teacher, Mrs. Americo, and she's joined by third grade student, Angel. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mrs. Americo, you're here for a very special reason, and we wanted to share with our Pemberton family how you are responsible for saving this young man's life. This incident took place just a few weeks ago, a typical Tuesday when students were eating their breakfast. Can you tell us how that morning was going?
Yes, it was a typical morning in the classroom. My students were entering, doing their morning routine. Angel came back with his breakfast. He was sitting down at his desk, and the next thing I knew, he ran over to me with a panic look on his face.
Angel, what was going through your head? What were you thinking about when you came over to Mrs. Americo?
Panic.
Panic? What else, buddy? What were you thinking?
My life. I feel like my life.
So you're worried about your life. Wow, that's really scary, huh? Mrs. Americo, what happened next after Angel came over to you?
I asked him if everything was okay. He could not respond. Again, he had the panic look on his face. I saw that he was eating his cereal. I asked him twice, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" He couldn't respond. He couldn't talk. I spun him around. I felt for underneath his rib cage and I pushed. And we dislodged his breakfast.
Angel, how did you feel after Mrs. Americo was able to get the cereal? I think it was cereal, right? Lucky Charms, Angel? Mm-hmm. Able to get the cereal dislodged from your throat. How did you feel after, what were you thinking after that happened?
Shock.
Shocked? Mm-hmm. Were you relieved? Did it feel good to have that out? Right? And what did you say to Mrs. Americo after that happened? Did you say anything to her?
I don't think though. Bye.
You said thank you. Yes, you did. Yes.
So you thanked her. Mrs. Americo, how did you know how to do the Heimlich maneuver?
At a previous district that I worked for, I was a paraprofessional, and it was a requirement in the classroom that I was working in.
Okay, now how long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 10 years.
And have you ever had to perform the Heimlich maneuver, this technique, on any other student before?
No, I have not.
Wow. Well, we're thankful that you were in the right place at the right time and here to help Angel, right, Angel? Mm-hmm. Is there anything else that either of you would like to share?
Not really.
No? No?
I'm just glad that I was able to help Angel. It was a little traumatic experience, but we got through it.
Yeah, I know what to eat Lucky Charm again.
Okay, all right, well, maybe a different cereal, right?
Yeah, check Cocoa Puff.
Okay, Cocoa Puffs. Well, the Board of Education was proud to honor Mrs. Americo at their recent meeting, and we thank them both for being here today to share their story. Our Safe School Training has an optional course for any staff member who would like to learn how to save someone who is choking. There are additional health-related emergency courses in Safe Schools, and of course, these trainings are free to all our staff members. If you or anyone else would like to become certified in CPR and other health emergencies, on our screen, we have listed a few local resources that offer courses and certifications. Thank you for joining us today, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Inside Outlook.